Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 15-8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Michael Hyde. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Option play. Here's Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. On the carry, it's Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
They'll let their wide receiver take this one. It's Diggs. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that's going to be another 1st down. Good running for him to start the drive. This one, 11 yards. Play action. It's Jackson. Now he's flushed out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, having back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Jackson now on 3rd and 2. Touchdown! Odell Beckham from 19 yards away. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter... Touchdown, Bills! James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Bass on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This time they stay on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson Flush to his right. That is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Ravens have got it. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. They go play action now. Jackson looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's an example of that right there.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker with the extra point, and this is back to an 8-point game. Well, it's only a 1-score game, third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Bills are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Throwing on first down is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that.
Oh, wide open, complete, touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 38 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And Brian just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Gus Edwards there to make the grab. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Ravens have got it. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. They run over center with Mitchell. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson on second down. This is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 30 yards. And the Ravens have come back to make it a 2-point game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the interception, here's Jackson being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Well, you might need that timeout, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Escaping the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On play action, Allen. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Odafe Oweh. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus.
50
He just kept
bird.
the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
Hey, count the goat.
at the 25.
It's for Lamar. Fuck, nigga. Quit.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. There he goes left side. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 75 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in them. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time result.
But the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one recovered by the hands team
OBJ.
for the Ravens. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And avoids the contact by sliding. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes
Good
being
game,
the
bro.
windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. Fourth quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action.
Yeah,
Timeout here defensively.
Oh,
This has
good
been
fuck,
an up and
huh?
down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long
You
drive
fought to the end,
took a
bro.
little bit
Good
of the wind
game.
out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Take your L, bro. You thought you had done won. I walked your ass down. Good game. I know, quit. Fuck nigga. I'm finna go in this victory formation on your stupid ass. Yeah, I know. It's like pine fine.